Hello and good afternoon everybody. We're here for game day number 2. So sorry I'm a couple of minutes late at the moment. Just had to make sure everything was set up correctly. And now, I can tell you now that we are ready to rock and roll as and when you guys are. Welcome to the Diceball League match day 2. So as we ended things last week, I'll run through the results from last week. So results were Sheep FC 5, Bluebirds 2, Atletico Madrista 4, Dragonport County 3, Hashtag United 4, Newport Wanderers 2. So that gave us a league table of, if I just have a quick look at this one now. So we had top of the league with Sheep FC. Second place, Hashtag United. Third place, Atletico Madrista. Fourth place, Dragonport County. Fifth place, Newport Wanderers. And rock bottom are Bluebirds. So there we have it then, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a Hashtag United handle now for what's his face, Mr. Michael Green. I want to be the first to wish him a congratulations for the £100 he raised for the NHS on Wednesday night. So 6-hour stream, it's got to be grueling that, and fair play to him. He lasted it out and he earned £100 for the NHS, so it's a fantastic effort, so well done Michael. PJ is in. It's a shame that you couldn't have got in time, mate, on the league. It's a real shame. But there we go, Sammy's in. Sheep FC are here ready to play, and you guys are actually on first. You are, as soon as Ryan comes in, we can kick the first game off because Sheep FC are away to Atletico Madrista. Ethan's in with the Bluebirds. Bluebirds are in game 2 against Hashtag United, who are already here. So Dragonport County. So Dragonport County are coming up at home to Newport Wanderers. There's no sign of Labs or Blue yet, but they're only on third game. So the moment Ryan is in, yes, here we go. Game 1 can be ready to go. Game 1 can be ready to go. Ryan, you are home to Sheep FC and Sammy is in. So guys, I've given a quick recap on the league table. Sheep FC are top. Atletico Madrista second. No, sorry, Atletico Madrista third. Hashtag United a second. So Sammy straight in, midfield 5, attack 3. So I'm going to note that down, mid 5, attack 3. And what's Atletico Madrista going to do? Sammy G, how's it going? Kieran's in. You alright, mate? Sam and Kieran, eh? Hope you boys are doing well. It's a shame we couldn't have had you in this as well. So Ryan G is 5, mid 3, def. So what these guys are doing is nullifying the game. So Hashtag United messaged me later about the equipment for FM. Oh right, okay. So basically, for those of you following the FIFA series that Mike is doing at the moment, that FIFA series has got a collection of you guys and the creators. Football Manager is basically the same. It's just we can sign people up live near enough. So basically, all Michael needs to get that kicked off, because you got everything else. He's got the screen recording software and everything else. All he needs is a microphone for his PC that'll work, because the PlayStation 1 is not compatible for his PC. And that's what he's messaging me about, because I did have a message from him that I was meant to message him about that yesterday, and I forgot. But don't worry, Mike, it's on its way. I'd imagine you're going to get it early next week. Points per game logic is flawed for me. Hope they don't do that. Same year, mate. Same year. For those of you who saw my video yesterday, my feelings are pretty clear about whether to cancel or resume, maintain or avoid the season. I'm saying we extend it, maintain it, and kick it back off when it's ready. So, Lewis, the Everton man, how's it going, mate? Is it Amber Army today, Mike? I believe it should be. I hope it is, Mike, because it sounds like that series is going particularly well. Collaboration soon, mate, between Amber Army and my channel. We'll see. we'll see. But we got something more pressing and more important to do right now, and let's kick off our first game of Diceball. 5 minutes in, I've got the allocations from Atletico and Sheep. We are basically going for a straight shootout between the two, so it's down to the dice. It is down to the dice only, so let's get myself into position. So we've already got a home team, which is Atletico Madrid, so they kick off. So let's get it going. Home team. Oh, it's a good start with a 9. What you want, and it's just a 7. They advance. Atletico Madrid getting the other hand on the kickoff. It's a 10. It's good. It's a 5. We got our first attempt at goal. Is there an early goal in it right now? It's a 7. A decent shot. What's the keeper got in his locker? It's a 7. It's bounced back out. The attacker's going to have another opportunity at this one. Oh, it's a shit shot. And the keeper swallows that mother up. That is the shittest shit shots, that is, isn't it, really? Jesus, wet. Right, away team in possession. Can they get it clear? No. They probably not. It's a 4. Oh, but it's only a 3, so they do. Up to the halfway line. Crisis averted. Early scare for the away team there. Sheep FC looking to maintain their lead at top. And it's up to them now to launch the counter-attack. And they're not going to get far with a 4 roll against a 7. So in the centre of the park, Atletico Madrid take the ball back. Home team, it's a 4. Away team, it's a poor pass from Madrid. And the away team stolen it back in the centre of the park. Can they seize initiative? They're probably not with just a 3. Oh, but a 3. A 3 versus a 3. The battle of the shit rolls. It's a 5 this time. That's not much better, and as you'd expect, the home team have taken possession back. So the possession rolls from Sheep FC have been disappointing so far. But they're winning the ball back in the centre of the park. There's a real scrap in there at the moment. So we got a 7 for the away team now in possession against a 9. So the scrap continues as the home team retake possession. It's an 8 from the home team against a 9. So the battle goes on. And with possession rolls like that, you just got beat by a 4, man. 4. Shit possession rolls from Sheep. And there's a 7 for the home team against a 5. Now we get 8 at the centre circle. Imagine how much of a bog that pitch is in the centre of the park right there. And it's just a 6 against an 8. Away team takes back possession. Now they're on big roll. Big roll. Oh, it's a 4 again. It is so bad. This has been a dreadful start of the game, really. The rolls have been shit. But the home team, Atletico Madrid, for a season initiative, but it's a 3 roll again. What is it with the 3? Defensive rolls have been pretty good, but the possession rolls have been bad. That's a bit better from Sheep FC, and they will advance by 2. First time in the Atletico Madrid half. And it's a 10 this time, that's more like it. Against a 6, they only advance 1, but it's still 1 step closer to goal for Sheep FC, the current league leaders, and it's a 9, that's much better. Oh, but great defending, as you'd expect from Atletico Madrid. They take the ball back, and it is just a 5 though. The possession rolls have been shit, but they will advance with that one. Sheep FC letting that one slip through, but it's just a 5 again. It's absolutely dreadful against a 7. Sheep FC will maintain possession now. Regain was the word I wanted. It's an 8 against a 10. Very scrappy, very poor quality in possession at the moment. And again, when you lose to a 6, you're shit. And it's a 4. What the hell is going on? This is shit. Absolute shit in possession. Everybody is shit in possession. And I've just realised I haven't even kicked the frigging game off. Oops. So judging by how long I've been going in the stream, we have been going for about 5 minutes. So I'm going to clock 5 minutes because we started on 5. There we go. Crisis averted. Home team in possession. What we got? We got a 4 against a 3. Home team will advance. Madrista looking to do something now in possession. It's a 5 against. They lose the ball again. Dreadful possession rolls. And this is just a swap of possession. The quality is nowhere to be seen, and that's a 7. I never thought I'd be so excited to see a 7 roll, but an 8 will take possession back for Sheep FC. And oh, that's more like it. It's an 8 roll against a 7 roll. Sheep will advance. Well, they got now that's more like it. There we go. There's the big guns coming out. It's an 11, and they will advance on to goal, and there will be a chance for the away team. Oh, but it's a 5. The shot is only a 5, and the keeper gets it. But even with a shit roll, the keeper gets it. Is he going to get rid of it to the halfway line? Danger's not over yet. It's a 7 against. Oh no, keeper's giving it away. And he's come back to the attacker, and he's going to have another crack at goal. And it's just a 5. Shit shot. Oh, but the keeper's let it go through. Awful goalkeeping, not just to make the mistake as he did, but to let the ball squeeze under him so easily. That there is gash keeping. And we have our opening goal of the game. Sheep FC, the league leaders, looking to seize the initiative on this one. And now the home team have got a 7 roll to kick off. Oh, but they're broken down again by the away team. We had that early chance, but there's been nothing from the home team since. It's a 9 against a 4, so that's a double movement. And the away team are looking to double their lead already. They smell blood, they're going for it. And they're in on goal again. Sheep FC, that's a better strike at goal. What's the goalkeeper got? Oh, he's let it go past him. Again, it's 2-0. 2 goals in the space of a minute. And Sheep FC have really seized control of this game. Atletico Madrista, you know, we're so well known for their defensive prowess, but in this game they've let themselves and their fans down. But there's still plenty of time to go, and they're not going to do much with a 4 roll from the kick-off. They're going to lose the ball yet again. Dice rolling has been crap for poor Atletico Madrista. It's a 7 from the away team against just a 5. Poor rolls here. And it's a 6 against a 5. They're going to squeeze their way through again, and the defence just isn't holding up. For Atletico Madrista, it's a 6. They've got to take control of it now, and they do. It's about time. Some good defending from Madrista. And there we go. That's more like it. That's a 9 roll against just a 5. There's enough to stop them from going more than 1 though. Home team roll. That's another 9. That's more like it. Against a 9, they still got possession, the home team. Home team's still in possession. And they get a 6. Just a 6 against a 10. Sheep FC trying to advance, but a 4 is probably not going to be enough. No, it's not. And Madrista, is there anything in their locker now as we approach half time? And it's just a 4, my God, but they still advance. Sheep FC have taken the eye off the ball slightly. You know, we got away with dice, so hold on a minute. Let's dive over and get that bad boy. Ugh. Now, home team roll a 7 against a 9. So it hasn't been the best of games, but we have got 2 goals at least in the centre of the park, and a 6 against a 7. Home team take it back. We're approaching the half-time whistle, and a 5 just isn't going to cut it, is it? No chance. Away team take the ball back. Oh, an 11. That's going to do them some good. Against a 3, it's a defence splitting through ball. And the half-time whistle, well, the time is up. The half-time whistle is going to go at the end of this play. Are they going in 3-0 up? They could well be. That's a 10. The strike goal is good. Oh, but the keeper's made the save. The keeper's made the save, but it's come back to the attack and he's going to get another crack at it. And it's a 9 this time. It's nearly as good a shot, but the keeper's not got enough to stop it this time, and it is 3-0 to Sheep FC. The league leaders lead 3-0 at half time. And the worst thing is, as well, for the home team, is that Sheep FC are going to have to kick off in the second half. Now, guys, what are we doing about our allocations now? What are we going to do about the allocations now at half time? Do you want to keep it or do you want to change it? So Sammy is reverting to 5 defence, 3 midfield. You've got the 3-goal lead, mate. You may as well. And Ryan's keeping his as it is. Right, okay. So the way that this will work is that Ryan will have advantages all over you, all up and down you. So at this point it's a +3, there's a +3, there is a +5, there is a +2. So it's a lot of this game is going to be played in that half, but the moment you get into here, the advantage for the away team is from this point is an advantage of, hold on a minute, it's an advantage of 3 there, then it's an advantage of 5 and an advantage of 5. So let's get it going then. Away team, so it stands by here. The home team get an advantage of 2 in this one, so a 10's a good start for the away team against a 6, so they will advance regardless of the advantage. Now there's an advantage of 5, an advantage, hold on a minute, not a 5, so mid and defence, that's 8, mid 3, so yeah, there is an advantage of 5, yeah, an advantage of 5 for the home team. Away team rolls just a 3, they're going to lose possession regardless of what's rolled. Now there's an advantage of 5, so this is the quarterback position where they're going to hope to get the ball up there, but they are going to take on a 5 deficit, so 6 + 5 is 11. So the home team have rolled an 11 there against an 8, they only advance 1, they got an advantage of 2 on this one, home team. Home team with an advantage of 2, it's an 11, so that's a 13, that's good. Against an 8, so there is an advancement there, but at which point, a minute, I think I've missed something here. Oh mate, you wanted to go 5 mid, 3 attack. Sorry mate, I've already started now, I can't go back. So at this point, it is an advantage of 3. Yeah, an advantage of 3 to the away team. Home team rolls an 11. That could be useful against a 4, but the advantage of 3 makes it a 7, so you only move forward 1, in which case now there is an advantage of 5 for the away team. And a 2 is never ever going to cut it, even though it's a 2 versus a 2, and I don't think you'll ever see that again. Away team takes the ball back with an advantage of 5. With what they're going to do with it, it's an 8 + 5 is 13 against a 6, so that's 2. Now, the away team have a -2 on this one, so 10 versus a 10 + 2 makes it a 12, so the home team takes possession back. Can they take advantage of this now? They've got a 6, so that's an 8 against a 9. Never. No chance. Away team. That's a 9 against a 7 plus 2 is 9 also, so we got another roll. Away team is only a 4 now against, oh, that's going to take possession back. Plus 2 advantage here. An 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. And it goes into 4 twice, so they do get forward, but they are halted by the heavy defence that Sammy has put out for the second half. Hold on. Hold on. Going to check. Yeah, okay, we are going. So the home team rolled a 10. That could be helpful against a 5, but oh my god, because it's a 5 advantage, it's a re-roll. Home team only get a 5. They're going to lose possession here, regardless of what's rolled. Regardless of what's rolled, they're losing possession. Now the away team have an advantage of 5 here, and it's a 9 plus 5 is 14 against 8. They only move forward 1. Decent enough defensive roll to prevent. Now, at which point it's a plus 3 advantage for the away team. So that's an 8 plus 3, that's 11 against just a 4. Now, hold on a minute. A 4 goes at 11 twice. Now we're into here. And at this point, it is a plus 5 advantage for the home team. The away team rolls a 12. That's exactly what they wanted. So 4 plus 5 is 9. So the away team advance. Crazily, they advance. Where now, there's only a plus 3 advantage for the home team. What's the away team going to do now? They roll a 10. That's good going. Against an 8, but they still lose because of the plus 3 advantage. Now, plus 3 advantage now. With an 8 roll, plus 3 is 11 against a 9. They advance 1. Now there's a plus 5 advantage. This is where, Ryan, if you're going to get back into this game at all, this is where you're going to do it from here, but you're never ever going to do it with that. A 2 plus 5 is 7 against a 6. You advance just the 1. You've got a plus 2 advantage on this one. Home team roll is a 12. That's what you wanted. You could have done with that before. There's a 12 plus 2 is 14 against a 4. How many times is 4? That's 3. 1, 2, 3. So you are in at goal, but you've got a minus 5 on this thing. You need a big roll. And it's a 9, maybe, if you get a small roll in the play. Hold on a minute. He's only gone and done it. He's back in the game. He's back in it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. A 9, a 3 plus 5 is 8. So you missed out by 1 from stopping that from going in. So the heavy defence has worked well so far, but you Madrid still have squeezed through to get 1 goal. Right, so it's 9 against 8 plus 2 is 10. So they take possession back. Is there a big roll in it for the home team again now? And it's an 8 plus 2 is 10. Against a 4, that's twice. That goes in twice, but you have got a negative 5 to get on goal. Oh, you're never going to do it. No way. Nope. Lost possession. A plus 5 advantage for the away team. Ooh. Roll a 6 plus 5 is 11. Against a 12. Hold on a minute now. The high press is working here against this defence. They're going to roll an 11 this time. Oh my god. Could it be? No, there's a great roll to reply. Oh. Some great rolls there. Almost got in again, but wasn't to be. So that's a 9 plus 5 is 14 against a 9. Never going to happen. There's a plus 3 advantage for the away team here. 10 plus 3 is 13. Against a 10, you advance 1, but now you lose your advantage, and now it's time for the home team to potentially take possession back. 9 against a 7 plus 2 is a 9. The away team's going to try again with a 6. Home team rolls and takes the ball back. Is a big roll for the home team now. Just a 6 plus a 2 is an 8 against an 11. It's a good roll from the away team. What have they got now? We've got an 8 against a 6. That's a re-roll then. Away team an 11. Some great roll from the away team in the second half, and they will win that one, but they have got a -5 on this one. Oh, but that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it if you're going to. But oh, you got the mind. It's a 5 advantage for the home team. So even though with the 11 roll, +5 on 7 is 12. So we win the ball back by 1 point, you guys all. And this is exactly what they wanted. A 17 roll. That's the biggest you can get against a 2. That should really just be given as a goal, but it's not. It can't be. But then we do have the situation where the home team does have the opportunity to get in on goal. They do have the opportunity to get in on goal. Oh, but a 5 is not going to do it. They're going to lose possession here. And the away team is going to get the ball away, I think. Oh, but a 4. That's a 9. Can they beat a 9 roll? No, they can't. Away team get the ball up to the halfway line, but Ryan's Madrista do have. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. It's a +2 advantage. The away team can lose the ball here. Yep, away team do lose the ball. Home team take it back. Ryan is going to try and get the ball through again. It's a 6 + 2 is an 8 against an 8 is another roll. You want a big roll now, Ryan? You want a big roll? It's an 8 + 2 is 10 against a 6. You advance 1, but you do have -3 from here on in. Home team roll a 12. That's what you want against. Oh, it's a 5. It would have been a double, but because of the extra 3, that makes it an 8. So you only advance 1, and now you're on a -5. But you want more rolls like that? No, you lost the ball. No matter what's rolled now, you've lost the ball. There's too many players around you. Away team rolling an 11 +5 is 16 against a 5. Now that goes in 3 times. 1, 2, 3. But this is dangerous territory for the away team because if they lose the ball here, the count alone can go, and they do lose the ball. And now Ryan's counter. This is the quarterback position for you. An 11. That's what you want. +5 is 16 against. Oh, it's a 7, but there's still twice. But that's not quite enough to get anywhere near goal. Home team still in possession though, with a 10. Interesting. Against. Oh God, that's a 7, and the 3 extra makes it even Stevens. So it's another roll. Oh, but you're losing the ball on that one, mate. Away team take back possession, and the game's almost up. It's an 8. Versus a 5. Or a minute, an 8 + 3 is 11. Goes into 5 twice, but this is the danger area. Is there time to win the ball back? Away team roll a 9. Home team roll. Oh, not enough time for anything else in this one now. There we go. Final score is Atletico Madrid 1, Sheep FC 3. 100% record for Sheep FC, who look like they're going to be finishing the day top of the league. Oh, there we go. Game 1 is done. Game 2 is hashtag against Bluebirds. Is that Bluebirds versus hashtag. So next game's the next Saturday, mate. All games are on a Saturday now, okay? Now, where's the rest of the people? I know Matthew was in and said hello. Hello, Matthew. Sorry, mate, I was in the middle of a game. Yeah, there we go. Right then. So, yeah, a bad first half on the home team. I mean, it was just luck of the dice on that one, wasn't it, really? But I can't help but think if you had thought beforehand to go attacking, you may have stood more of a chance of getting some more goals, because some of them rolls really did go your way. You just had too much of a disadvantage in their defensive areas. So I was asking there, how many people in the league? There were 6 in the league, mate. Six of you are in here. So hashtag Bluebirds. Well, Ethan's here and Michael's here. So go forth and give me your allocations, guys. We could kick your game off immediately. I say let's get it started. Hashtag going 5 mid 3 attack. Let's take a note of that one. Hashtag mid 5 3 attack. And what's Bluebirds going? Oh. Okay. So both of you will basically getting your advantages at this point here. The attack versus the defence, because the midfield versus you get a +2 there, +3 there, either side. So yep, let's get it on then. So you nut each other 8 there. You do get, no, this is the plus, yeah, it's a +3 all the way. So basically you win the midfield battle and you've got to run on the goal. I think there's going to be goals on this one, guys. There's going to be goals, so let's get it underway. Get my phone sorted out and we are kicking this one off. Home team of Bluebirds, so Bluebirds will kick us off. Bluebirds with a 5 against a 3, so they advance. So Bluebirds will have a +3 advantage all the way through here. Oh, but a 4 roll. +3 is 7. Oh, but it's an awful roll. It's an awful roll. And we've already got our first attempt at goal. Bluebirds with an 8. +3 is 11. That's a great strike. Oh, and there's an early one. It's early. An early goal. Bluebirds take the lead. So I said, you win that battle in the midfield and you've got a real chance. So the away team will kick off now. And the away team, hashtag only with a 5 against a 7. So the home team take possession back. It's all about who wins in this part here. Home team with an 8. Away team with just a 4. So they advance 2. Home team with a 5. +3 is 8 against. Oh, it's a 7, so we got another attempt at goal with a +3 advantage. Home team goal at 10. +3 is 13. That was never ever going to be stopped. Never. And that is 2-0. 2-0 to the home team. Bluebirds taking the early lead. And hashtag must be gutted with that start. We're barely into the first half really, and we're already 2 goals to the good in the game. The away team is going to kick off with, oh, it's a 6 there. It's awful. It is awful. Hashtag the newcomers started so well in their opening game, but they've started this game awfully. An 8 versus, oh, just a 2. Oh my God. What's going on? Mike, what's going on with your team? Home team rolls an 8. +3 is 11. Oh, but the 10's not good enough to stop it. And it is 3-0. And we're only into the 8th. No, we're only into the 2nd minute, guys. No, into the 3rd minute. This is the 3rd minute we're in. 3rd minute in, 3 goals. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so the home team, the away team are going to kick us off now. Hashtag need a better midfield role now, but they've only got a 5 in their locker. Oh, and they've lost the ball again. The dice rolls have been awful. And Bluebirds with a 9 against just a 5. And now they've got the opportunity to go down and get a 4th, but 4 +3 is only, oh God, 4 +3 is 7. Oh, and Michael finally has done some defending. Well done. but you have got a -3 on this one. A 10, that's more like it. A 10 against a 7 plus 3 is 10, so we're going to have another roll there. Away team rolls just a 5, they're going to lose the ball. Yep, they have. Home team with a 6, away team with an 8. Home team advances 1. Home team with a 9, that's a good roll. +3 is 12. Oh, but wait there, hold on a minute. Michael has got something else up his sleeve with his hashtag team. That's a double 6. They haven't won the ball back yet, but they've halted the advancement. And an 8 against a 10 is enough to get through on goal again. And the home team is running away with this. An 11 is a goal. No matter what happens, it is a goal. And it is 4-0. Holy Jesus, what is going on? Michael's hashtag has absolutely fallen apart. Absolutely fallen apart, and it's 4-0 already. And the away team rolling, oh my God, it's just a 5 on the kickoff. And again, they keep losing the ball from the kickoff. And the home team roll is an 11. What? Against a 4. Oh, no. Oh my God, it's an 11 against a 4. It's a double movement. Oh, but it's a 10. There's nothing Michael can do to stop them at the moment. They're in on goal again. And this is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Home team rolls a 7 plus 3 is 10 against a 7, and it's another goal. It's 5. I'm going to run out of counters before the end of this. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. 5-0 to Bluebirds. And we're only halfway through the first half, near enough. So, right. Alright. The away team have got a 9 this time to kick the game off with. Against a 6, so they advance. So they got a +3 advantage the first time they've been in the home team half. Oh, God. A 3. A 3 +3 is 6, and they lose the dice roll. Home team roll an 8. Away team roll a 5. So that is a re-roll. Home team are rolling a 6. Away team roll. Oh, there we go. They've won the ball back. And then they got the opportunity. Away team with an 8. No, a 9 even. That's a 12 roll. So they have the opportunity at goal. It's a tide on the turn. Hashtag shot is a 5 plus 3 is an 8 against. Oh my goodness gracious, what a time to put a 12-8. Just when you're about to potentially concede your first goal of the game and your goalkeeper pulls out a 12. What a save. Is he going to get it upfield though? It's a 9 against. Oh my God, Mike, you must be freaking gutted. Absolutely gutted. There we go, home team in possession. They win this roll and they could be in on goal again. Oh my goodness gracious me, the 12 is out again. And even though Michael got an 11, he's still facing the possibility of conceding yet another goal. And the home team this time have maybe cocked it up. Because yes, the away team are going to win the ball back. And a 10 roll. Are they going to get it out of trouble? No, they're not. There's another 12. What the fuck is going on? It's another 12. Another fucking 12. I don't believe it. Home team roll is just a 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. And the 8 roll will give the possession back to the away team. The away team rolls an 8. Home team rolls an 8. But because they got the +3, they take the ball back. Home team rolling a 6. Away team rolling. Oh, it's a 2. What the fuck is going on? 6 plus 3 is 9, and it goes into 2. 3 times. Fuck. Oh, Mike, I'm so sorry, mate. And the home team rolls a 7 for the shot at goal. +3 is 10. And a 5 is never going to be enough to stop it. And it is 6-0. My Goodness gracious. What the hell is going on with these dice rolls today for hashtag? Hashtag are absolutely folded in this one. Folded. And it's a 9 for hashtag against an 11. What's going on? I can't help. I want to burst out laughing at this, but I feel I might hurt Michael's feelings. Home team rolling an 8. Away team rolling a 7. They're in trouble again. Home team rolling a 10. They're going to advance against a 10, but the advance 1. Home team rolling just a 4. Makes it a 7 against 7. So they've halted the advancement that everyone the ball back gets. Hashtag. It's a 4 plus 3 is 7 against a 4. Fucking hell. We have another, I say another shot at goal here. Home team rolls. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's another goal. What's fucking going on? I've got to move this out of the way so I can fit the bloody kit. I tell you what, no, I'll do it this way. 7-0. I mean, just wow. Wow. Just wow. I never thought we'd ever see anything like it in Diceball. That's why it's the game that keeps on giving. With the away team rolling just a 6. Oh, but they do advance. It's just a 4. Is there time for a consolation? A 5 plus 3 is 8 against a 6. They are squeezing through with their shit rolls. It's just a 4. What's going on? Against a 6. Now there goes the counter, but then 6 you do advance and you do get the shot at goal because of the plus 3 advantage. Now Michael rolls a 10. He's got a goal. He's got a goal. He's ended the half with a goal. Well done, Michael. Just well done. Never thought I'd see it. But the good news for you is that you get to kick off in the second half. So, gentlemen, 7-1 half time. Crazy shit. Absolutely fucking crazy. But what are you going to do about your allocations? So, hashtag United. Really, you want to go 5... Mate, why go all defensive when you're losing? But you're losing 7-1. Why go all defensive? You may as well just go all attack. But that's your allocation you've given me. You're never going to win 8-7, mate. You're never ever going to win 8-7 when you're going 5 defense, mate. But you put that in. I had to do the same with Ryan. I've got to take it 5 defense, 3 midfield. Obviously, Bluebirds, you keep them the same. You keep them the same, Ethan. Sorry, Michael, but I've got to take it. Oh, I can't do it, mate. I can't just take it. I can't. Right, okay. I can. The reason why I can, and Ryan, I hope we understand this one, is because I'd already started by the time Ryan gave me his allocation change. So, okay, I'll let you have it on this time. 3 mid, 5 attack, and Ethan is going 5 attack, 3 defense. Now this is going to be interesting. Now let's work this one out now. So this is the home team. Thank you, Ryan. Right, so from by here, Michael's going to have a plus 3 advantage. Here, Michael is going to have a plus 5 advantage. Now this could be interesting. So it's a plus 5, plus 3 Michael, plus 5 Michael, plus 2 Michael, plus 2 Michael. Then so by here then it is what was it, 5 attack and 3 mid, yeah? 5 attack and 3 mid, so it's plus 2, plus 2, plus 2, plus 5, plus 3, so Michael plus 3, plus 5, plus 2, plus 2. From here then though, there's nothing on this defence, so it's plus, so it'll be a plus 2 to Ethan, +5 Ethan, +5 Ethan. That's if I've got that right. 5 attack, yeah? So Ethan did 5 attack and 3 defense. So +5 Ethan, +5 Ethan, plus... Hold on. I want to make sure I got this right before I start now. So that's +2, +2, +5, +5. And then Michael gets +3. So Michael's got +3. +3, +5, +2, +2. +3, +5, +2, +2. And then Ethan's got plus... I don't know why my maths ain't fucking working. This is why a lot of these allocations, I like it when you make it even. We will get this game underway. I've just got to make sure I got this nailed down. So that's +5 Michael, +2, +2, +3 Michael. Now, Ethan's by here got a +2 Ethan, +5, +5. Right, got it. Away team in possession. So +2 for Michael, yeah? Away team's got a 5, +2 is 7 against a 4. We're going to advance, and then there's a +5 advantage for Michael now. +5 advantage. So it's a 9 +5 is 14 against a 9. You're going to advance one now, it's a +2 advantage. +2 advantage, Michael. That's a 10 +12 against an 8. There's an attempt to goal now. +2 advantage to the away team. And it's a 6 +2 is 8 against an 8. Oh, it's come back 8. Come back 8. In fact, as we have another stab at it, a 4 +2 is 6 against a 6. The scramble in the box. Who's going to seize the initiative on this one? It's a 5 +2 is 7 against another 7. Jesus, I've never seen anything like it. Scramble in the box. It's an 8 +2 is 10 against... Oh, it's gone in. Eventually. It's gone in, and the away team have got one back. It's 7-2. The home team are going to kick off, but it's a +2 advantage to the away team in the centre of the park. So we've got, an 11 from the home team. An 11 against a 6 +2 is 8. We are going to have one advancement. +2 advantage for the home team now. So it's a 4 +2 is 6 against an 8. Away team take back possession. And it is a 6 against a 4 +2. Means we're going to have a re-roll. Away team rolls a 9 this time. Against an 11, the home team are taking the possession back. They have the +2 advantage there anyway. Home team rolls a 9 +2 is 11 against a 10. The 10 roll's not going to be enough. And now the attack is on with the +5 all the way now for the home team. And then that is 6 +5 is 11. They are going to advance on goal. They got a +5 against the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's completely exposed. And the 7 +5 is 12 against... Oh, it's a good roll, but there it is. It's 8-2. And I have officially run out of counters, guys. See, this attacking football is doing me no good. I've run out of counters. This ain't on. Right then, away team to kick off with an 8. And that is an 8 +5, so that's 13 against a 6. That's twice that goes in. Now the away team has a +2 advantage. And it's a 4 +2 is 6 against a 7. Home team in possession. Home team rolls. Oh, they're going to lose the ball. They're going to lose the ball. Now the away team are in possession again. With a 5. The rolls have been shit. 5 +2 is 7. Against a 7. Away team to go again. With, it's a 7 this time. It's better. So it's a 9. Oh, and they're in on goal. They got the +2 advantage. It is a 10. There it is. It's in. So, sorry Mike, I can't put any more counters up there at the moment. I'm going to have to make do with something else. I'm just going to have to take note now. Right, so I've got to put this down. Hashtag United. I've got another one on top of the counters. Let's get it started from here then. Home team in possession, but they've got a -5 at this position in the pitch. So the home team with a 5, they're going to lose possession to start with. Yep. Convincingly lost possession. Away team +5 advantage. That is a 9. So 9 + 5 is 14 against an 8. They only advance 1. In which case, they only have a +2 advantage at this point. That is right in there. Yeah, a +2 advantage. +2 all the way, isn't it? I'm gonna midfield. Defence is +3, midfield and attack is 8. So no, they get a 5 advantage here. 5, 5, 5, 2, 2. It's right in there. Yeah, 5, 5, 2, 2. Yeah, got it. Yeah, 5, 5, 2, 2. That's a 6 + 5 is 11. Against an 8, the advanced one, but now the advantage is cut down to just 2. The away team with a 6 + 2 is 8, and the 9's going to win possession back for the home team, but they've still got the disadvantage here. Home team rolls just a 2, they're going to lose possession again. They're definitely going to lose possession. Away team have it again, and it's an 11. Go and have another crack goal. Here we go, what we got in the locker then. Oh, what a strike. Doesn't matter because with the advantage there's absolutely nothing that goalkeeper can do, and that is in again. And I'll tell you what, the comeback could well be on. That's 4 now for the away team. 8-4. An absolutely unbelievable 3-scoring game. Home team rolls a 3. It's going to lose possession on the kickoff again. Away team takes it. Away team with, oh, it's an 8 + 3 is 13. They're going to advance. The away team rolling a 10 now. That's 15 in total against 10. They advance again. The away team rolling just a 2 + 2 is 4. They've lost the ball. Home team taking it back. What are they doing now? It's an 8. Against an 8, away team take it back with the +2 advantage. And the away team rolling a 7 + 2 is 9 against a 6. Oh, and I'll tell you what, the comeback is more than definitely on here. Oh, it's another goal. I'll tell you what, the strikers have certainly got their shooting boots on, and even though the goalkeeper goal at 10, it was max point, absolute max point goal. So hashtag, and now on 5, they're only 3 goals behind now. And I'll tell you something, this is getting quite tasty. 3 goals behind. I mean, they've stopped the rot at least. But they've only got 3 minutes in which to try and take it back. The home team are going to roll with an 8 against. Oh, the away team are taking the possession back. The away team with an 8 roll, so that makes it a 13. They will advance. At least some 11 roll prevents it from being far though. Away team rolling a 10. It's a 15 roll against, oh, just a 5. They're in on goal again. Away team with, oh my god, the rolls have certainly turned around here. And I tell you what, they've certainly seized the day on the attacking, and they're showing their form from game 1. And they have now only got 2 more goals to catch up with. The home team need a good midfield role. They need to end this dominance in the middle of the park. Home team are rolling a 9 against a 7. They lose possession. Away team, the +5 advantage. It's a 6 against a 4. So 6 + 5 is 11. That goes into 4 twice. Now it's a +2 advantage. The away team rolling an 8 + 2 is 10 against, oh my god, they're in again. They are in again. but it's not as good a shot this time as a 7. That makes it a 9, but it is good enough to get yet another goal. So it is now 8-7. Yes, you heard me right. It is 8-7, and there's minutes left. There is absolutely just minutes left. Right then. I think the problem here, Ethan, is giving your midfield away. The home team. You need there it is. There's the big goal. There is the big goal you needed against. Oh no. He's taken possession back again. He's taken it back. And now a 3 might be enough for you if we can get a bit. No, it's not big enough. It's not big enough. Away team. A 9 against. Oh my God, he's in. He is in again. He is in again, and this is for the equaliser. This is for the equaliser. It's a 6 plus 2 is 8. Oh, he's got it. He's only gone and got it. Fucking hell, what's going on with this game? It's the equaliser. It's the equaliser. It's 8-8. It is 8-8. And there's still time for one more attack. And the home team rolling an 8. Away team rolling a 9. Oh, and there goes the whistle. There goes the whistle. So we got to continue the last attack until possession changes. So it's a 5. We need a big roll here to keep the draw. And he's got it. He's got the big roll. He's prevented the attack. And there is the full-time whistle. And just, oh my God, 8-8. Somehow, hashtag have come away with a point there. And I don't know how they've managed it, but they've come away with a point. It was maintaining the midfield. Maintaining the midfield is what done it. Oh. Wow. Just fucking wow. Eh? Jeez. Just wow. Oh, I don't know what to do with myself now. That was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Whew. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, shit. I just realised I've done something wrong here. Yeah. So Ethan, you were doing +5 at the mid, and it should have been +3. All right. Now, as a committee, we're going to have to do something about this because for some reason I can't. So Ethan would have won if I hadn't done that. I can't take the draw away. Right, I'm going to make a suggestion that we take just the 1 goal away from hashtag for that, because that way, if we take the 1 goal away, it's only a -1 goal difference for hashtag then. But then Ethan was 8-2 up, and a lot of the plays were coming from this point, and I for some reason thought he said I had midfield 5. No, sorry mate, that's not bad. It was my cock up. And I got to correct it. That's the way that I've got to correct it. I'm proposing to you guys, I can't be fucked with a rematch. Oh, I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? This is what I'm going to do. Not a rematch. I'm going to do 2 minutes of even dice rolls. Now, even dice rolls, completely even. So there's no allocation whatsoever, right? I'm not going through rematching it again. Right, I'm not going to rematch it again, right? This is the way I'm going to do it, right? I am going to do a 2 minutes of play. We're going to have 2 minutes of play, right? And Ethan's going to start in possession, and it's going to be basically, if in the 2 minutes of play Ethan wins, Ethan gets the win. if in the 2 minutes of play Michael wins, Michael gets the draw. Michael, there's no way you're getting 3 points out of this. You cannot get 3, but you may salvage 1. Now, who's up for that? If I do 2 minutes, right? If I do 2 minutes, yeah, just 2 minutes, and if in that 2 minutes, Ethan takes, if in that 2 minutes Ethan takes the win, he gets the win. If Michael takes the win, he gets the point, and it's just even dice rolls. So I want to show our hands. I want to show our hands on this one. So there's no bonuses, there's no nothing. Mike, what you got to understand is that I was giving you an extra 2 points in the centre midfield, and I'll give you an extra 2 points in the centre midfield, and I shouldn't have been. So you got given an unfair advantage in that game. So what I think is to be the big man here and accept this, because you may still come away with that point. So 2 minutes of play. If it's a draw, it's a point. If Michael wins, it's a point, because I think the advantage should slightly go to Ethan on that one. So if in the 2 minutes is a draw, now I've had a lot of show of hands to say yes, and the only person who's disagreed with it is Mike. So Mike, I'm going to have to do this, okay? I'm going to have to do it. You have to just swallow this one up, mate, okay? I'm going to have to just do this. I'm going to put a 2 minute timer on. And there's literally a straight shooter now, straight shooter. So Ethan, if you're agreeing on this one, and Michael does end up taking the win in this, he gets the point. He still gets the point. If it's a draw, it's a point. If Ethan takes the win, Ethan takes the win. I'll take it by being annoyed if I lose, but okay. Look at Labs. That's banter. That's proper banter, that is, mate. But Mike, what you got to understand, mate, what you got to understand is that I've given you a massive advantage in that game when I shouldn't have, and I completely didn't realise I was doing it. So what I'm going to do is, so so the 2 minutes is ready to go. Home team to start off, and I'm going to blitz this as quickly as I can, right? So here we go. Home team roll 10, away team roll a 9, home team advance. Home team roll a 9, away team roll just a 4. Ah, shit the bed. What I literally just did. Just threw the freaking home dice across my freaking living room. Right, home team. Oh, it's a 9. Ethan, you're 1-0. Away team in possession. I'm doing this as quickly as I can. 5, 7, 9. Home team take it back. Oh, not a 2. You don't want a 2. Away team have got it back now. 8. There's a 6. Away team advanced by 1. 9. Oh, 10. Home team take it back. 9. 4. Home team advance 1. Home team over 7. Oh. This could seal it. Oh, that's a shit shot. Away team take it back. Are they going to launch? Oh, no, I don't think they're launching it very far. Nope. Home team back in possession. Another bite at the cherry now. Oh, shit. Eight versus, there we go. It's there. Away team are in possession. And the 2 minutes are up. The 2 minutes are up. So, if Michael can get an equaliser off this attack, then he gets his point. If Ethan can stop him, then Ethan wins 8-7 in the game. That's a 7 versus a 7 that's still going. 7 versus a 5. Away 18 rolling an 8. 8 versus a 9. There it is. So I think that was a fair way of splitting that one up. Ethan, as you probably should have done, takes the 8-7. Takes the 3 points, 8-7. I think that was a fair way of having to do it. Knew it where that's annoying. I know, mate, but you know, less of the tears now. Come on. It's alright, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, you were losing 8-2. You were losing 8-2, and you had a major advantage right here, which propelled you for a lot of them goals. So the fact is, you come away with a lot less of a deficit in goal difference than you thought you were going to get. So what I would do is just be thankful that you didn't have a big minus on your goal difference. So Labs with Newport Wanderers is going for a 5 mid 3 attack. Mid 5 3 attack. Spencer Owen not happy. Michael Green is even more unhappy. So Dragonport County, where's Blue? Where is Blue? Blue the king. Spencer Owen's not going to sack you, mate. You lost on a technicality. It was a commendable fight back. It was a very commendable fight back, but that advantage that you were given in the centre of the park had to be corrected. But at least you had the opportunity to maintain it. I didn't just take it. You had the opportunity to maintain it. You couldn't do it, and Bluebirds took the 8-7 win as they should have done. If in fact, if I was Ethan, I'd be a little bit unhappy that I didn't get a better push on my goal difference, to be honest. But we do have a bit of a problem because we have no Blue, by the looks of it. Blue, the king, is not here for his game. So we all know what happens when someone doesn't turn up. So what I'm going to propose is that if he isn't here by 1 hour and 10 minutes, that we award 3-0 win to Labs. So the manager of Dragonport County has 3 minutes to get his ass in here. Yeah, could have been more, but happy with the win. Yeah, you're going to be happy with the win, the way it turned out. And thanks for pointing that out, because if you hadn't pointed that out, you'd have lost 2 points unjustly then. So yeah, thanks for not kicking off about that, because if it was me, I probably would have lost my rag a bit as well. Yeah, it's been a very, very strange day of Diceball today. Very strange. But give Blues the same allocation as Labs. No, that's not the rules, Mike. You weren't here really for the tournament, was you? Blues not been in touch with me either, because the last time he told me that he wasn't sure if he could make it, and he would send me a message, in which he did, to tell me what his allocation was. But that's the thing, it's the no-show rule, isn't it, Ethan? It's the no-show rule. You've got to come to me with your allocation on game day, or at least give it to me beforehand if you can't make it. Blue has neither come into the stream or given me an allocation. But if you bear with me 1 second, I know I can't check the Ember Army emails on there. If you bear with me, guys, I'm just going to drop down my screen to see if I have picked up any emails. Unfortunately, no, guys. I've not picked up an email from Blue. So we are going to have to, if he's not here now by 1 hour and 10, and it's now 1 hour and 8 and 40 seconds, if he's not here by 1 hour and 10, we're going to have to award Labs with a 3-0 victory. I thought the numbers were looking pretty small for the stream itself anyway. So I'm a bit surprised that Blue haven't turned up, or at least... Yeah, I feel for him, because fair play to him, but he, along with everybody else, is completely aware of the rules of a no-show without giving an allocation beforehand. Labs will obviously take it, yeah. Labs will want to get off the mark. But Dragonport County will be bottom of the league with 2 losses. Because looking at this now, Sheep FC, with their 3-1 win, will take top spot. Hashtag have lost, and so have Atletico. So they're the only other teams that have won. So Sheep FC are going to be clear away at front. Newport Wanderers and Bluebirds will be on 3 points, like Atletico and Hashtag. and then you're going to have Dragonport County at the bottom with 0. And unfortunately, justice for blue. Oh, stick it up your ass, Mike. Don't be a bell. And unfortunately, there it is. That's the 1 minute and 10 minute, the 1 hour and 10 minute mark. So unfortunately, because blue hasn't shown up, congratulations, labs. You've taken a 3-0 victory. So let me update the league table and I'll give you the standings before I let you go, guys. Right then, so, in which case, Sheep FC and they're on 6 points. Bluebirds and they're on 3 points. Look at Drewster on 3. Dragonport on 0. Hashtag on 3. Newport Wanderers on 3. Now Sheep FC have conceded 1 but scored 3. Bluebirds have conceded 7 but scored 8. Atletico Madrista have conceded 3 but only scored 1. Dragonport County have conceded 3 and scored none. Hashtag United have conceded 8 and scored 7. Newport Wanderers have scored 3 and conceded none. So Sheep are obviously top with 6 points. In second place, is going to be Hashtag, who've still got a +1 goal difference. Newport Wanderers come in third with a -1 goal difference. Atletico Madrista have got a -1 goal difference. Also, so it's a joint third there. And fifth is Bluebirds with a -2 goal difference, and then Dragonport County are at the bottom with 0 points. So there you go, guys. Basically, Newport Wanderers and Atletico Madrista are neck and neck, basically. Hold on a minute. No, hold on a minute. No, hold on. Newport Wanderers got a +1 goal difference, sorry. Newport Wanderers have a +1 goal difference, so they are above Atletico Madrista. So Sheep are top. Hashtag a second because of goals scored. Then it's Newport Wanderers on goal difference. Then it's Atletico. Then it's Bluebirds. And then it's Dragonport County. So there we go. Gentlemen, I have to offer a sincere apology to Hashtag United and to Bluebirds for cocking up their game on that one. Thanks for being so, patient and understanding with it, so I could actually rectify things on that one. But yeah, sorry guys, sorry. It's not been the greatest day of Diceball that we've ever had. I know that. Obviously, we've missed out on one match. We've had one match cocked up, and then the first match was a bit of a drab ball fest. But you know, these things happen, guys. You know, it's fine. But next week, hopefully, we'll have an even better one. So yeah, as Matthew says here, you will see me tomorrow. I will be here for TAF Live tomorrow. And hopefully, I'm hoping to maybe get another video of me talking to someone out there as well on Skype. So if I can set that up, I will pop a video out there before the stream tomorrow. Okay, it could be later tonight if somebody replies to me on time. All right. Thank you, guys. That's match day 2 over. Look forward to seeing you next week for match day 3. Thanks a lot. Cheer for now, as always. Up the county. Oh, and by the way, my new nickname is Legohead, because my hair has grown so much and it looks so thick. It looks like one of those things where you pop it off and pop it on the Lego man. You know, you can change your hairstyle by popping it off, and that's what my hair apparently looks like. So it goes to my list of nicknames. I hope you like it. Cheerio for now, as always. Up the county.